What's up, friends? My name is Michael, and it has been quite long without giving you updates. For those of you, I'll start with my cornflowers. For those of you who are not actually aware where cornflower seeds and also cabbage seeds come from, we made an experiment. This cornflower was like this one before. So we left it to actually bring these flowers. So from the first day, we intended to see where the seedlings come from. And to assure you today, we have hopes that seedlings of cornflowers are actually got from the cornflower itself. So it's an achievement to me because I've observed for the years I've been on earth. I didn't know that cornflowers actually bring seeds, and here the seeds. So this is a very good experiment that I actually managed to make myself. These are cornflowers, and previously they used to look like this. So we are making these kitchen gardens intentionally to teach the community on the basic methods they can use to ensure that they are food secure and actually have nutritious vegetables for home consumption on a daily basis. So as I told you before, we have really improved our garden, although the sun is still disturbing us, but the progress is actually visible now. Our cabbages are doing excellently well. We have recently transplanted these strawberries, but some of them have actually, they came with the flowers, and they have actually managed to, they are doing very, very well. So these are onions. Yeah, the season is not favorable. It rains. The following day there is a lot of sun, but at least there is a very big improvement, as you can see. Those are our onions. We have strawberries. We have dodo. We have cabbages. We have spinach, and we also struggle to ensure that we actually have seeds from our own garden. So recently we tried to advance to the multi-story gardens. Yeah, I've been seeing this, but wondering where these materials for making these multi-story gardens are got from. But through my own initiatives and findings, I've actually managed to make this is a 3-step, and also I have the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 5-step. So here I've already planted my onions, and on top I want to put carrots. I want to put actually carrots on top, and here I'm going to put on the other side there we already have onions. So we have made this big one now, this multi-story garden. I'm still planning to plant spinach here, but they are, unfortunately, they are still in my nursery bed. So I wish to God, thank you so much for watching. I can see you. Thank you so much for liking the live. By the way, like the live so that this live can actually be suggested for other people. Our intention here is to grow vegetables for the community. This is a community project intended to serve community interests of fighting malnutrition and food insecurity. So we are trying to do all these demonstrations to ensure that we can inspire the community to do the same. Those people with small pieces of land can actually copy this knowledge and start growing their own vegetables to fight malnutrition and food insecurity. You have 7 viewers, but they don't comment. Yeah, Thank you so much. May Allah protect you too. Yeah, this channel is actually growing, and I'm very, very happy for the progress. I recently showed you my everything, how we got monetized and the like. But I want to inspire most of you people who view my content to also start YouTube channels, because it can actually act as a good side hustle. So, Grigot, I can see, really, I can feel your concern. Thank you so much for always being a trusted follower. Many people come here, watch this content, and I'm very happy people have subscribed. They have joined my community. Sahira Sultan, hello, how are you? This is our raised garden. This is called a multi-story garden. By the way, I struggled so much to get the best plastic to use. Unfortunately, what I got was somehow weaker, so it overconsumed my plastic. But this is super excellent because it is hard. So you can design this garden even in your compound. By the way, for those people who have small space, you can do this at any point. Shanina, I'm very fine. How are you? So there's nothing much to share with you, but I'm happy for this progress. And of course, we are going to organize a nutritious dinner on 9th October. So we are going to get a lot of vegetables from our garden, and we cook for the community free of charge. We cook for the community free of charge because we have a lot of them here, by the way. Our goal has always been 1,000 bags with 1,000 vegetables. Kindly like the live, comment. Yes, comment. So for those of you people who have never had where we get seeds for cabbages, seeds for cornflowers, this cornflower you are seeing, this is a cornflower, by the way. It was like this. It was like this, but this is ginger. If you don't know ginger, this is ginger. So this cornflower was left basically to grow so that it should bring seeds. For those of you who have never seen cornflower seeds, these are the seeds. So we are waiting for it to actually dry so that we can harvest these seeds and replant them and see if we can have some sustainability of getting our own seeds from our own vegetable garden. Here, this is called strawberry. This is called strawberry, and I have actually tried to plant them here, as you can see. These are my strawberries. I actually I planted this when it had already brought flowers, so these strawberries did not grow very big, but sooner or later they will bring flowers and grow. So then we have done a lot of recycling, putting every kind of bottle or plastic or bag into use. What you are seeing here, actually my motorcycle, sometimes I remove tires, and after removing tires, I say, where should I put them? But this time round, I've actually managed to get good use of these tires. So you can see on the tires, I have a very good dodo. And besides that, here I have a nursery bed of eggplants. So there are some eggplants there. I have other nursery beds on the other side. I've taken time without working on this garden. That's why you can see it has actually become bushy. It has become bushy, but everything is okay. So Grigot, Sahira Sultan, I don't know where you're watching me from, but I would love to know where you are actually watching me from. This is our cabbage small garden. This is all a demonstration to show you people that even if you have a small piece of land somewhere, you can manage to grow vegetables for your home consumption. For example, for me now, I have gone beyond consumption because my family, we are very few. We are actually two, so I cannot consume all these cabbages. I will definitely have to sell some of them. So this is already a ready cabbage, ready for sale, ready for consumption. And even if you are living in a town and you are renting somewhere, you can get some soil, a very small space, and ensure that you have these vegetables that are free from dangerous chemicals. So everything here that we use is actually made from here. We make our own pesticides, we make our own manure and fertilizers. So we don't buy dangerous chemicals to spray our vegetables, and that's why we trust them. Of course, they always say that health is wealth. So we are prioritizing health by consuming these vegetables that are free from dangerous chemicals. So you can see how my cornflower is actually doing. It is doing very, very well. This season has been so much favorable for me, and I'm happy that you people are watching me. I would love to know where you are watching me from. I don't know if Grigot and Sahira, if you are still on this live. I would love to know where you're actually watching this live from. Yeah, I would love to know where you're watching me from. So the season was so tough on us last time, and we had to make this tarpaulin to actually harvest rainwater. This is a simple method of using banana stems to ensure that you can actually harvest rainwater free of charge. So I wanted to just give you a simple update about our vegetable garden, and here we are. We have actually managed to make our multi-story raised garden. So if I may come back here, how much did this one cost? How much can a small garden like this cost someone to make it? Maybe I can break down the costs associated in making this small multi-story garden. Maybe I can say it is around $2 for those people who are not familiar with Uganda shillings. But for those people familiar with Uganda shillings, it's around 6,000 Uganda shillings. 6,000 Uganda shillings, and of course, soil is free. The only thing you need to buy is this plastic, this black paper you are seeing, and you can get someone to pile out the soils. So it is easy to make. It looks very, very beautiful, and this one, we have estimated it. If you plant cabbages from, for example, here, you can plant something like 30 cabbages. So you can have 30 cabbages on a small, small space like that. Yeah, so there are some simple issues in the community. So today my people did not come here to work in my small banana plantation and my vegetable garden. So my workers did not appear here because we lost someone in the community. So maybe I will be giving you updates about the progress when actually this garden, when we plant something here. I will actually keep you posted, and you'll be watching the progress of these two multi-story gardens that we have managed to make at our vegetable farm. So unless there is something you people who are watching me can ask me, And I would surely love to know where you are watching me from. I would love to know where you're watching me from. Kindle like the live, and you can comment and ask me anything regarding this simple garden. It looks nice, as you can see, and you can also make this garden in your home. Yeah, if there is something you feel specific you want to know about these kitchen gardens, how to make some simple gardens, our garden now holds 600 recycled waste cement bags, and our goal is to have 1,000 waste cement bags with 1,000 vegetables planted on them. So this is just an addition to let people living in town know that even if you don't have too much, a big chunk of land, you can still create a garden for yourself with little money, and you can use it to grow vegetables. On the other side, I actually grew some onions and carrots on the other multi-story garden, and here we want to plant spinach. Yeah, hard spinach. We have 3 types of spinach so far in our garden, so we want to actually put hard spinach on this multi-story garden because they are the ones that look so nice. Yes. So if you're watching me, kindly like the live. Like the live, like the live, like the live, because that's help us or help our video to get identified by other viewers. So kindly like the live. I want to see some lives, you people. Like the live, like the live, like the live. The likes are supposed to be equivalent to the number of viewers at least. Yeah. And I would surely love to know where you are watching me from. Hello, hello everyone. Here we have 600 recycled cement bags, and our goal is to have 600 vegetables grown on them. 600 waste cement bags with 600 vegetables. So here we got almost 100% growth. Yeah, all our spinach on this nursery bed. We have spinach, we have cornflowers, we have cabbages. Actually, we have two types of spinach. Also, we have managed to plant here some cocoa. So our nursery